Charissa, standing there. Go ahead, go up to them and do your spiel.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, I want to see this.
All right, move out of the way.
This is my phone.
Out of the way.
Well, you can go over there and do it right over to them right then.
No, it's good. I guess. I mean,
All right, we're walking.
He's got balls. Hey.
yeah, so they're walking here. You're right here. Okay. And you're right here. So now you don't want to.
Hey.
Women kind of have an autopilot response to being approached from behind. No whistling, none of that stuff. They have built-in defense mechanisms to not respond to that behavior. So maybe I want to walk just a little bit in front of them. Okay, so I'm walking. What? And I'm doing this on purpose so that they can hear this.
Wait, Jeff, repeat that. I'm sorry, what was the first? Oh,
I know you're not on the TV set.
oh sorry.
So you want to be a little bit ahead of them.
Speak clearly, man.
On the phone. What? You think I look Irish? Sandy, how could that be? Excuse me, guys, I have a question for you. Then you're walking.
Okay, we're walking.
Sandy, I'll call you right back. Now, they just heard that. My girlfriend thinks I'm not even going to tell you. What nationality do I look to you? Oh, we got to keep walking, sorry.
Oh, we're walking.
Okay.
I hate
now
the question. I'm really bad at picking
now
out
we'll stop.
people's nationality.
Well, am I black?
No.
Am I Korean?
No.
All right, so then you do kind of know. Give me something.
You're a white guy.
Italian, French, Swedish. What would you say?
Italian?
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I have to guess yours. I'm going to say Puerto Rican.
Bingo.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And I'm going to say Italian and Irish.
Scots Irish.
Scotch Irish?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Scotch Irish.
Did you ever go to either country?
No. No.
Have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Is it pretty?
Beautiful.
What is it about that country that you like so much?
Everything. There's nothing not to like.
Okay. Are you guys fun or boring?
I'm a little bored already.
Are you fun or boring?
No, but
No. Are you fun or boring?
I'm fun. I'm off to something.
You're spontaneous?
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And why?
And you're playful?
Why are you asking these questions?
Well, there's a reason why. Are you playful?
Yeah.
Okay, go like this. 1, 2, open your hand. 3. Well, keep going. What are you doing?
Okay,
Keep going. What's going on here?
You're a weird guy in the street.
What she's doing right now is she's actually playing to the audience. This is very typical female behavior. It depends.
If I'm in the head streets, I'm not going to randomly stop and touch hands with a stranger.
Actually, you would, but under the circumstances, you would do this. I can understand that. It's very normal.
All right, now I have a question. What would Brian Harris do in this situation?
Let me say something. This is all I hope you like me behavior out of Jeff. This is completely what the male species does. It's I hope you like me. You're
I have no outcome dependence.
What would you do in this
It doesn't
situation?
matter,
What
though.
would you do in this situation?
Already, when you're taking that state of mind, when you're coming up to them, oh, do this, please. It doesn't matter what you think I'm outcome dependent or not. You're coming from a state where it's, oh, I hope you like me. I hope you like me. And like me, Dave. Please, like me.
So what would you do?
I don't care if you're talking
Show
to
me what you would do.
No, it doesn't matter. You know what? I would find out if they were sexually available or not, because the goal here is. The goal here is from him. You guys all know he wants to get his dick wet. So the bottom line is, I would find.
We all want to get laid.
Right, we all
Men
want
and
to get our
women.
dick
Men
wet.
and women.
So
Women
I
will
could
actually
find
like
out,
sex more than
right.
men.
I could find out within 5 seconds of all that talk and chatter whether or not
What would you
they're
say?
sexually available.
What would you say?
All right. So go ahead and do your thing.
Honestly, more along the lines of what Jimmy was talking about. Why not ask this vulgar
Here's what I would do, all right?
Yeah, what would you do?
I would walk up in the street.
Now, is this-
but I'm not going to say it. Let me say something.
Is this the real deal or
I
no?
think I seen you in Equinox yesterday. Was that you on the treadmill?
No, it wasn't.
Girls get this all the time, by the way.
Yeah, really? She was 6 foot red hair?
Yes.
Wow.
I think it wasn't you. I swear it was you.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed.
I find you very, very attractive.
Oh,
I have to just say that. I'm very frank. I don't have long to live, so I just want to tell you that. I think you're very attractive.
You don't like to live?
No, I don't really. And I have to ask you, do you find any attraction to me? Do I seem good looking to you?
That seems a little desperate too, doesn't it? That's very desperate.
He's going
Brian,
direct.
what would you do?
He's going direct. You can go
I
direct.
actually like it.
Take the mic. What would you do,
I would
Jimmy?
say yes.
What would I do? I would put my.
You
First of all,
lying
there was very minimal physical touch.
Yeah,
with
you're
her.
into physicality, Brian. What would you do? Show us.
Well, first off, yeah, you. First of all, I would just.
Yeah, go over and do it.
All right, I would. First of all, if I honestly walking next to the street, I would.
There it is.
He just picked Jeff up.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
All right, if she was walking down the block.
That's all right. Brazilian
She was
Jiu-Jitsu, baby.
walking down the block in
Right.
Manhattan.
Yes.
I would probably just stick my hand out. Okay.
And would you allow him to do that?
No.
Okay. What would you do?
Okay.
Would you
Then
smack
fine.
his hand away?
She doesn't even know.
Fine. She doesn't. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, fine. She's not sexually available. 10, 15 girls next to me are going to be ready to stick my hand out.
Really?
If I'm walking, she locks eyes with me. Bam! I stick my hand out.
Right.
She'll probably give me a high
She's
five.
disturbed
I'm not
by
saying.
that.
I'm not,
Okay,
high five. I'm saying. I'm
She's
saying.
disturbed
walk-
by
that.
You'll give him a high five?
Yeah, high five. I didn't say hold her hand like
Okay.
this. I'm
If
saying
he
go
looks
like
like
this.
that,
You'll give him a high
Hold
five.
on. She didn't say she'll do it.
Yeah, do it.
She didn't say
Give him a high five.
She
Give him a
didn't
high
say,
five.
oh no. She
Give him
went
a high
like this.
five.
it depends if he look like creepy or not.
He's pretty creepy looking, isn't he?
No, because she's looking at my eyes. She's
Yeah.
not looking at everything else. So
right.
if I went like this,
She's got a jacket on.
That's
All
true.
the time.
Yeah. All right. All right. So you got her in the hand. What do you do now?
I would be holding her hand like this.
Right. What'd you say? What would you say?
But I wouldn't allow that.
Oh, so you would stop.
No, I would.
You
It's
break
too
hands.
soon. He's
That's
got to
weird.
wait. He's got to
That's-
talk.
yeah.
He's got to give him comfort.
Jeff has no idea what he's talking about then.
Of
what are you
course
talking
not.
about, dude?
Of course
I
not.
walked 15 girls. I walked up to
Can I say
15 girls
something?
a time.
Jeremy, what's your expertise?
All right, I'm gonna say on Jeff's behalf, the people that are working with Jeff, they don't look like you, brother. They look like little schleps and little office people that sit in office all day. They have glasses. They're not very attractive, so they can't pull that off.
He's still holding her hand, by the way.
Yeah, I help guys punch above their weight.
Am I right?
Yeah,
A little
absolutely.
bit.
If you have game, you can punch above your weight.
So
it's
I
like
think-
knowing martial arts.
So is that a technique, a physicality?
Well, not right off the bat. I mean, if you're in a, he's going more. This would be a higher energy environment, like bar or club.
Okay.
You can get away with that. Yo, what's up?
So if I'm in a club this week and I can grab a girl's
Yeah, if the
hand.
girl's attracted to the guy, you can pick up a girl. Hey, what's up, little girl? Pick her up, swing her around. But on the street,
That's a little more dangerous.
you gotta at least talk to them. And it depends. Is the girl conservative? Is she fruitcake? Is she outgoing? Is she in between?
Right.
There's so many factors. Is it
All right.
nighttime?
Okay, so
Is it
let me
daytime?
interject real quick.
Yeah.
So you're saying, wait a minute. So now my looks have something to do with it? That I'm able to get away with that every single day in my life because I'm my looks.
I don't remember saying anything about looks.
No, but you just said and you agreed with him. What are you talking about? You just said, oh, in a nightclub you can get away with that. During the street, I can't get away with that. What are you talking about?
I don't know. All I know is that he's being extremely socially abrasive right now. We need to calm down.
Whatever you want to say. You're going like this.
Aggression. I'm afraid.
I'm asking you a question because you're going like this.
You're asking me a question.
Let me ask the women a question.
David,
Let me ask the women a question. Hold on, Brian.
David's gonna chill this out.
I want to ask the women a question. Which approach would you be more likely to talk to the guy?
I would definitely go for his.
You would?
It shows.
You like the aggression?
Yes, because I'll be able to tell instantly. Like I can tell right away.
Would you have sex with him?
That's a yes.
Did you answer honestly?
You gotta get to know him for a few hours.
Yes,
I want to know right now. He made
At least 30 minutes.
speed approach.
Tell me the truth.
This ain't his fucking swing room.
yes, sir.
This is on the street.
I'm trying to see what technique works better. She's telling me his technique works
I was
better.
gonna tell you, of course it does. You come in front.
I do this every
But
day
then
of my
again,
life.
you've had gangbangs, so I don't know if that's maybe not for the average guy.
Is that what
Dave,
there you go. I mean,
He doesn't know. Time out.
Just tell Jeff to read the book.
Hold on.
Nancy
Guys,
Garden's My
calm down,
Secret
calm down.
Garden.
Guys, Brian.
I've been reading it
Guys,
for
just shut your
years.
mics
Just
off.
talking.
The mic is off. All right, here we go. She has no idea who this guy is. So and he doesn't know who she is. So both of them are seeing each other for the first time. He doesn't know that she's that she's involved in whatever that she's involved in. They're just two random people. So if she happens to be attractive, then attracted to his technique, then she is. That's all.
Yeah.
There's no.
It's quick. It's much quicker.
So is it a numbers game?
Out.
Yes.
We're talking
Why
about
bullshit with a girl for 10 minutes?
how they're wired.
Oh, who lies more? Who do you like better?
This is
It's a waste of time.
This is a subset of women. like a subset of guys are attracted to fat chicks.
So both techniques will work, is what you're saying. Depending on who the girl
There's
is.
an average range of how we're wired and socially conditioned to respond to strangers.
Jimmy, your technique worked. It worked.
It tickles.
You're a genius.
Hey, I'm hearing some shit over there. What's going on?
I agree with Jimmy. Do that to filter out who lies more.
So what you're saying.
Hey, who lies more? Who does this? Who ask us in?
So what you're saying is, hold on,
she may
hold
not
on.
even be ready.
I want to get to the bottom line. Talking to the mic, Brian. Sit down for a second, or hold it up. The bottom line, what you're saying is that you don't want to. You want to cut right through the bullshit. You'd rather weed out the people that are not even considered candidates, and you want to go right to the people who want to have sex.
There's an endless supply. You have to think abundantly. If you waste your time,
What if you're looking for a girlfriend though?
Obviously,
and
it's
not looking to get laid.
It
Right?
doesn't matter. Women, girls who want to get. You don't want a girl who's going to push you through all
Do
these.
you want a
shit
girl who's
tests.
gonna have sex with you like right on the street there?
It doesn't matter not on the street. She may not have sex with me on the street, but just
Right.
because she wants to allow me to touch her, she's physically attracted to me. She may not want to have sex with me right away, but that's fine.
Tristan,
Weed
take
'em
that
out.
microphone. What's your take on this whole thing? We haven't asked your opinion.
I was getting on the train today,
Right.
and there was a group of guys on the corner, and one of them went to grab me.
Yo, he did. He knew the technique. Yeah.
He went to grab me, and I got defensive because that's my personal space.
Right.
It's not. I didn't even care if he was attractive. I
Right.
didn't care. It was just wrong. And
Right.
It's like, don't touch me.
You don't know.
So he went to grab me, but I like moved away.
So would you
and I
have-
just
Where?
kept
Your
walking.
arm?
Dave, let me
He went
interject.
to
real
grab me on my arm.
Would you have liked his technique a little better, maybe because it's not so upfront?
It's not about being upfront, just like rude. Like to me, it's rude if you just grab me in the street. You don't know me.
Right.
You know?
Well, what about like what he did to you, like talking
like
to you?
start a conversation?
You'd be more comfortable with that.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but she's totally confused right now. She's saying if a guy grabbing her unexpectedly, that's fucking rude. We're talking about, I don't do that. I'm locking eyes with the girl first.
Right.
First of all, if I put my hand up like that and she's locking eyes with me.
So she slaps your hand and she's interested, is what you're
It's all
saying.
about my
Okay.
presence. It's my body language. Right, yeah, it's like a high five. She's locking eyes with
Right.
me. I'm not grabbing the girl from
Gotcha.
behind. That's rude.
Okay, all right, I gotcha.
But if she's looking at me, and I put my hand up and she puts her hand up, then that's a different ballgame.
So you're walking down the street.
Right.
Replay it. You want to stand up? You're walking down the street. You don't know her.
Yeah.
What do?
All right, I would put my hand up like this. If I saw her.
You're not going to say anything. You're just going to walk up to
Yeah,
somebody.
no verbal.
He doesn't speak much. He's not a
Okay.
speaker. Yeah.
No verbal, nothing.
She's on the way to work.
Right.
Okay.
What's your point?
She could just be going in a hair salon.
Yeah, who knows? We're walking down Broadway in Soho. She puts her hand up, okay? I put my hand up and we lock hands.
So what if he locked your hand? Would that
Oh,
be
yeah, no,
that's
that
no
would-
go?
No, this was after.
You're on the way to work.
No, the high five. Right. We just
Okay.
did
Do the
the
high five first.
Just did the high
and then
five.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
but-
That's all you get from her.
You know, now it's totally off guard. She's walking with a group of girls smiling. Now you're like, oh, no. If I put my hand up like this when we were walking like that, it's not a
She's
big
saying
deal.
that
She's
she would
even
not.
thinking about it right
She's
now.
saying she wouldn't take your hand though. That's her.
That's fine.
I
Boom.
mean-
Later,
I mean,
she
like,
walks away.
so
she's out.
This girl.
That's it. She's
There's
out.
a million girls. Yeah, she's out.
All right, she's out.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
There's a girl right next to her. I'll take my hand and grab it like this.
All right, what technique, Jeremy, would you feel most comfortable using of the two tech? Because I'm glad we have two schools here.
Yeah,
So-
Jeremy, which guy would pick you up?
I'd go with Jeff because
Because you're a nice guy.
He answered the question.
no, because
That tendencies are gone. We want to eliminate them.
he's trying to teach you how to talk to a girl so that they can be interested in
Right.
or you actually let them think that you're interested in them, or I don't know. Speaking wise, it's verbal.
You
It's
better
verbal.
go to a couple more speed dating classes with him because
Exactly. Conversational stuff gets you nowhere. It's not about verbal game.
Pete the intern went home with 3 girls though. But I don't.
Let's go see a guy fucking right across the street.
We'll go home with
That's
you.
why I went on
He
the
got the deli
He
numbers.
went into an environment where girls are ready to go.
Exactly.
That's why he
They
fucking
go on
went
to-
to three floors.
they want
You
to
see